Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Hello, little learners. Welcome back to our learning space. My name is Miss Laura. Can you tell me your name? I'm so excited that you made it back this morning. Let's start our day off with a song. Ready? Good morning, it's a sunshine kind of day. We're here with Miss Laura for some learning and some play. Will we sing a song? Of course we will. Make our brains strong, like super strong. So come along, yes, come on friends, for some learning and some play. Hey, let me put my puppet away and we'll go through our schedule for the day. So we're gonna do an emotional check-in. So all this week we're gonna sing a song based on the tune of Tootie Ta. And then we're gonna do our weekly investigation. It is Read Across America week, so we're gonna learn about Dr. Seuss this morning and his contributions to the book world. And then we'll end with a goodbye song or a goodbye wave like this, depending on time. Hey, are you ready to get started? Hey, let's do our feelings song now. We have 3 feelings that we're going to act out today using our Tootie Ta song. We have our happy feeling, sad feeling, and silly feeling. That one's my favorite. So I'm gonna stand up and you can stand up too and we'll get started. Ready? Remember, it goes like this. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. Let's do happy first. Okay, here we go. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. Smiles up, eyes bright. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. Smiles up, eyes bright, thumbs up, do a dance. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. Ooh, I feel happy already. Now, what if you're having a very bad day and you're feeling sad? What can we do with the tootie ta? Let's see, it goes like this. A little slower. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. Big frown, shoulders down. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. Big frown, shoulders down. Some tears looking down. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. Oh, that got me feeling so sad. Let's bump it up with silly. Are you ready? For this one, it's really silly. It goes like this. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. Hung out, hoo-ha-ga. A hoo-ha, a hoo-ha, a hoo-ha-ha. A hoo-ha, a hoo-ha, a hoo-ha-ha. Tongue out, knees together, act goofy. Turn around, ready? A hoo-ha, a hoo-ha, a hoo-ha-ha. A hoo-ha, a hoo-ha, a hoo-ha-ha. Ooh, I'm feeling so silly. Okay, now, silly is the letter that I'm going to make right here. It starts with this letter. Let's see if you can guess what's behind my board here based on the letter. Whew, that got me feeling super silly. So it's like a little C, a little curve, then another little curve down. What letter have I made? Yes, it's the letter S. S for silly, like our Tootie Ta song, and S for Seuss, like Dr. Seuss. Now, I'm going to introduce you to Dr. Seuss, who actually, boys and girls, wasn't really a doctor. Dr. Seuss was actually his pen name. A pen name is a name that you go by when you write a book or you do a piece of art. You can pick your name. Here he is right here. His real name was Theodore Seuss Geisel. And he was born on March 2nd, 1904 in Springfield, Massachusetts. Now this is our country, which is the United States of America. We live in a place called Fresno, California, way over here. He was born in a place way over here called Massachusetts. Now, what I love about Dr. Seuss is he really loved his books, but not everyone else did. So his very first book, he actually went to different publishers or people to try to get it made into a book, and he was rejected, meaning they said, no, thank you, 27 times. But he still managed to get the book made. Now, his books are known for their silly characters and writing style. So he made characters like a Ziffer Zaffer Zoof and a Fiffle Faffle Fiff. That's silly, isn't it? And he wrote over 60 books before he passed away. And again, Dr. Seuss was his pen name. And actually, sometimes he wrote under the name Theo Lesig, which was his name spelled backwards. Here's him as a child. He loved writing his different things, and he loved dogs. So do you love dogs? That's something you might have in common with Dr. Seuss. Now we have S for silly, and we also have S for scientist. So today we're going to be scientists, and we're going to make Dr. Seuss's recipe for oobleck. So here's what we're going to need. We're going to need cornstarch, water, food coloring, and a bowl. And Dr. Seuss actually made a book all about oobleck. I wonder if we can find that on the Sora app. We'll have to see. So I have my cornstarch here. Now cornstarch feels kind of like flour. If you've never felt it in your fingers, it feels very strange. Maybe your parent will let you have some so you can feel in your fingers. Now we're gonna put the cornstarch in the bowl. We're gonna put 2 cups in here. Now I know that this container is exactly 2 cups. So we're gonna put it in there like that. And then we're going to add 1 cup of water. Now I want you to think, remember, a good scientist uses their 5 senses to observe. So I want you to think, what are we seeing right now? What do you think will happen when I add the water? Let's see, your guess is also called a hypothesis. And that's what scientists do all the time. They make guesses or predictions about what will happen, and then they use their 5 senses to make observations to find the answer. So that's what we're going to do. Now to make oobleck, we're going to add about 1 cup of water. So here we go. It's about 1 cup. Let's see where I'm at. I put 2 cups in this container in case I needed to mix it. And then, let's see. Oh, Miss Laura didn't put her food coloring up here, but that's okay. We're gonna make a clear oobleck. What is gonna happen when I mix it? Now look. Oh, when I'm putting my spoon in there, there's some resistance. Why is that happening? It's forming into kind of like a solid. To show you right here. Whoa, I can pick it up and form it into a ball. Look it, I can form it into a ball, but when I try to pick it up like this, it kind of oozes down. Now, is that a solid or a liquid? Now, a solid is something that's very firm that you can kind of put things on top of. I wonder what you think oobleck is. A liquid is a fluid, like water that you might drink. So here we go. Putting it on. Oh, it's getting harder and harder. Miss Laura really wants to show you. Look at that. Oozing down. What do you think has caused this reaction? And I know it's really hard to see, but as you bring it down, it kind of pools at the bottom, and it almost looks like a solid. If I continue to mix it, you might need a little arm power. I'm going to get my bicep workout here. As you continue to mix it, you'll start to see that some of it stays this very crunchy, and then there's this very oozy kind. The oozy part is my favorite. Now let's go through and see what we investigated today. So today we mixed two substances. We mixed cornstarch and we mixed water. And if you have your food coloring handy, you can actually make this oobleck any color you'd like. And we made a reaction, a chemical reaction, and we changed the form of the cornstarch, which was solid, into this kind of ooey gooey, not quite solid, not quite liquid oobleck substance. And I know that because I can see and I can feel it like a good scientist does. Now, parents, what I'm going to recommend is that you start a science journal with your child. So I used to make just a notebook and then just label it science journal so that they can create their own investigations and observations as they go through their day. All right, my friends, my fingers are going to be very messy, but I hope that you try this at home. It looks like we're going to have time to sing our goodbye song, and then I'll tell you what to expect tomorrow. Are you ready? Sing with me, okay? Actually, I might be able to turn this around very quickly so that you can have the visual. I think I have time for that. All right. It goes like this. A, B, see you later. D, E, F, G, I'm gonna miss ya. H, I have to go now. J, K, bye-bye now. L, M, N, O, I had a good time. P, Q, are you gonna miss me? S, T, you are my best friend. V, W, X, Y, Z, and you're my best friend. And I want to tell you what we're going to do tomorrow. So we're going to continue our work with Dr. Seuss, and tomorrow we're going to make an egg carton letter game. So if you want to make the craft and activity along with me, what you're going to need to do is bring an egg carton, some paper, some glue, a marker, and a lima bean or a little tiny thing that we can put inside the carton to shake it up. We're also going to learn all about letters, and we're going to learn the difference between a letter, a word, and a sentence. And we're going to, of course, sing our Tootita song. We're going to continue with happy, sad, and silly. And hopefully, since it'll be the third day, you'll be able to dance and sing along with me. All right, boys and girls, I hope you come back tomorrow for some more Dr. Seuss fun. And maybe you can even wear your mask. Did you get to make it on Monday, where it has the big tall hat and the whiskers and the black nose? I would love for you to wear that mask. And of course, if you want to send in a picture of you wearing that mask, you can get an activity book if you include your address. You can send it here to the station. I'll put the address below right here. Get a chance. All right, my friends, until next time, Miss Laura sends you a big squeeze and a big smooch. Mwah! Reminds you to read and to play and to use your imagination every single day. Goodbye.
A brand new day, time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.